A return to the senses. Sobriety sharpens the world. Colors feel cleaner, mornings arrive without apology, and small details, light on a countertop, the sound of someone laughing in another room, regain their texture. Many people describe a sense of waking up not just physically, but emotionally. The mind stops bracing for the next crash or craving, and the body begins to trust its own rhythms again. This sensory clarity can feel unfamiliar at first, even overwhelming, but it often becomes one of the most cherished parts of the journey. Rebuilding inner alignment. Substances can create distance between intention and action. Sobriety closes that gap. Decisions become more deliberate, and the self becomes easier to recognize. People often talk about feeling more like themselves, not because everything becomes perfect, but because their choices start lining up with their values. This alignment shows up in small ways. Keeping promises to oneself. Feeling emotions without numbing or amplifying them. Responding instead of reacting. Noticing patterns that were previously blurred. It's a quiet kind of empowerment. Facing the weather of the mind. Sobriety doesn't erase stress, sadness, or uncertainty. Instead, it invites a person to meet those feelings directly. This can be challenging, especially early on, but it also builds resilience. Emotional storms pass more cleanly when they aren't mixed with substances that distort or delay them. Over time, many people discover their emotions have edges but also endings. Discomfort is survivable. Vulnerability can be a source of strength. They can soothe themselves without escape routes. This is one of sobriety's deeper transformations, learning to trust one's own capacity to feel. Rewriting routines. Substances often weave themselves into daily rituals, after work, before social events, during celebrations, in moments of loneliness. Sobriety requires new rituals, ones that offer grounding without the cost. These replacements don't need to be dramatic. They can be as simple as a walk at the time you used to drink, a warm drink in the evening, a hobby that occupies the hands and quiets the mind, a conversation with someone who understands. The goal isn't to fill time, but to reshape it. Growth that accumulates quietly. Sobriety rarely announces itself with big milestones. It grows in the background, in the way someone handles a difficult day, in the steadiness of their sleep, in the return of curiosity or creativity. Confidence builds slowly, like a plant rooting deeper each week. People often notice more energy, more patience, more honesty with themselves, more room for relationships, more capacity for joy. These changes don't arrive all at once, they accumulate. A relationship with freedom. At its core, sobriety is about freedom. Freedom from cycles, from cravings, from the feeling of being pulled by something outside oneself. It's not a moral achievement or a badge of purity. It's a way of choosing presence over escape, clarity over confusion, and self-respect over self-abandonment. It's a path, not a finish line.